video. This is Lisa with the Poet Oracle, and today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning viewer. If you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so, and that way you'll be notified when future videos are released. Today we're going to be looking at some tarot cards, oracle cards, and even personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. If you feel that any role needs to be reversed from how I present it, then by all means, go ahead and flip it. Also, I just want to let you know that I am doing a free personal reading giveaway. All you have to do is enter a comment on any of my videos between now and the end of October. If you are selected for that reading, I will be letting you know via your comment, so make sure to check your notifications. Okay, well, we start this reading off with every card sitting in the reverse. We have the King of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and then the Four of Pentacles. With the King of Wands showing up here in the reverse, you may have been dealing with somebody that was very impulsive with the way in which they behaved. And when I say that, I mean they may have been very rude at times, not thinking about their words, very much so somebody with a temper. It's almost like this person can be very abusive almost. But all in all, what I'm feeling about this card and just looking at the other cards is that this person was very undependable. They were unreliable. They weren't somebody that made you feel that this relationship was going to be stronger. It actually, this person made you feel powerless in this situation. They were very controlling, very rude. They might have been very bitter with how they saw love. But this person is very much so unreliable. That's just the word that keeps popping in my head. But with the Four of Wands that shows up here in the reverse, this represents a lot of conflict, a lot of disharmony, a lot of arguments. And because of this, it caused a break of something that was very beautiful, something that could have gone, it could have been a higher level of commitment or maybe on the way to that higher level of commitment. But because of this person's unreliability and their actions and their impulsiveness, it really led to you being very unhappy and maybe even not willing to hear this person out anymore. With the Ace of Cups that sits here, this is a breakup, right? This very much so represents unrequited love, where you may have been giving quite a lot of love in and getting quite a lot of bitterness and anger and sadness back. And it feels like very much so that you felt unloved, that you felt like maybe even blocked, or maybe this person blocked you out of their emotions. They repressed their emotions. And it felt very much so like a very painful loss that this relationship was. It may have been very beautiful, just with the Four of Wands showing up at all. It really at one point felt so good to you. There may have also been a miscarriage in this relationship, but doesn't have to be, or it just can represent that this relationship never fully grew into what it could have been, okay? With the Four of Pentacles that sits here in the reverse, this is like you are letting go, okay? You're letting go and moving on so that you can give love to others that would reciprocate it back. Okay, whether that's a new relationship or whether that's just your circle of support that's around you, you are keeping your mind open, okay? You're no longer feeling closed off. You're letting go of those types of thoughts that may have kept you trapped before. You're feeling very generous, all right? You're out there giving your time, your energy to others. If you aren't, then this is really cautioning you to get back out there and really, you know, get together with your circle of support and really go out and do things that you want to do for your soul. We have the Knight of Swords that sits here in the reverse. And when this shows up, this is somebody that can be like almost like deliberately cruel, deliberately mean. They could also be abusive with this showing up in this position. It's a shame. All right, we got the Seven of Pentacles that shows up here. Now, when this shows up, this is all about really having a lot of patience. You may be working very, very hard towards a goal or towards a dream that you're trying to accomplish. And this is all about just, you know, kind of like nose to the grind. Maybe you're distracting yourself with work and your goals and your dreams to heal from this situation. So sorry that you had to go through something so painful. All right, we got the King of Pentacles. The child is sitting here in the reverse. And when this comes up, this is a person that doesn't follow through with their actions. This is a talker and not a walker. You know what I mean? And this person also is very jealous. So this person can promise you the moon, the stars, and child, they ain't going to bring you nothing but lucky charms. All right. Oh, that came out quick. What was it? It was the High Priestess that showed up. Now, you know what? I'm going to hold on to it. The High Priestess is all about listening to your intuition, listening to that inner voice inside of you. And so you may have always had this voice telling you that just something was wrong here, okay? And so that may be what is representative of that card. All right, we got the Six of Wands. It is sitting here in the reverse. And so with the Six of Wands showing up like this, it's like you've given up. You've retreated. You've tried and failed with this person. You no longer have confidence in this relationship anymore. You've given up. You've walked away. Okay, let's get one more from here. I'm going to take the two that came out. Wow. We get the King of Wands that's sitting here in the freaking reverse. But then it came out with the Two of Pentacles. So when the King of Wands shows up in the reverse, now we're talking about somebody that just is not ready for a relationship, honey. Okay, this is somebody that almost like they may have problems with, I don't know how to say this appropriate way. They may have had problems with keeping things in their pants, or keeping their pants on, depending on who you're dealing with, okay? And so this person may be very impulsive when it comes to their sexuality. Now, with this it is the Two of Wands, right? Oh, Two of Pentacles, my apologies. The Two of Pentacles that shows up here. Now, this is all about you know, having two choices. Do I want to stay? Do I want to go? Weighing these things out. You know, what is my best option in this situation? And so you may have had to really weigh out, you know, do I want to wait for this person to be ready for a relationship that they can commit to, or do I just want to go ahead and go? All right, when this person thinks about you, what do they think about? Okay, what do they think about when they think about you? The Sun, they want to heal things with you, honey. Okay, this is all about wanting a joyous outcome with somebody. The Sun has a lot of healing qualities. So this person wants to heal things with you. But are they ready to heal things with you? You come back, you got the same behavior. You're not ready. Knight of Cups. Immature energy. But when the Knight of Cups shows up, it is somebody that's like it's like my Prince or Princess Charming card. And so this person may find you very charming, or they may want to come in. You can see that this individual is holding a cup in their hand. It's almost like they want to offer you their cup of love. They want to heal things. But keep in mind, that's a page. It's not a king or a queen. It's a page energy. And so there is still some growing that needs to happen with this person. All right, what? Three of Swords, this person is heartbroken. Okay, when that Three of Swords comes up, when this person thinks about you, they're so freaking depressed about losing you. So depressed about losing you. They may also recognize that they caused these swords to go into your heart, that they hurt you considerably. All right, one more. What does this person think about when they think about you? The World. They feel like you're on a new path, a new journey of some sort, right? That you've learned the lessons and that you're moving on, that you're done with them. That's what they feel. You may not be, but that's what they feel. When you do think about them, what do you think about? Switch that. What do you think about when you think about them? Page of Wands that shows up here. You may think that they're very, very creative, that they're working on some new project. This is also very immature energy, so you may find them to be very creative, but they may be very scattered as well. We have the Four of Swords that's sitting here in the reverse. So when you think about this person, you feel like, you know what? They're getting restless now. They're ready to come forward. You may feel it. You may be so connected to this person that you actually feel their energy coming towards you. We got the Hierophant that sits in the reverse. Could be dealing with a Taurus or something in Taurus season. But when the Hierophant comes up in the reverse, we're talking about reverse roles, or potentially something not making it to that higher level of commitment. So you may feel like this person wasn't ready for the relationship, which we saw, for it to grow and expand, right? All right. Reversed roles also can present with this. And what I mean by that is maybe, you know, in society's eyes, okay? Maybe the concept is that men are the breadwinners and women are the stay-at-home moms, and maybe that's reversed. That's just an example, but all right, one more. What do you think about when you think about them? Wow. You guys both got the freaking Three of Swords. So with the Three of Swords, you got it sitting here in the reverse, though. And so when you think about this person, you feel like they need to apologize, okay? They're not going to heal anything until they own up to what they have done or what they have said to you, whatever the case is. All right, let's get one or two from here. All right, we have the release your ex sitting in the reverse. Somebody's not willing to release this as of yet. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Somebody feels very tied to this, whether this be you, them, or both of you. Somebody's not ready to let go. Let's get some from this deck. Heartbroken. Somebody wants to heal it. It's sitting in the reverse, right? Somebody wants to heal the hurt that they have caused you. They like you. Now, this is a beautiful card because whenever I see I like you, I always think about, you know how you can love somebody but actually not like them? Like, you ever had like a friend or a cousin and you're like, I really do love them, but I swear I do not like who they are as a person. And so this person's saying, not only do I love you, but I freaking like you too. All right, let's get a soulmate. That came out really fast. We got start reclaiming who you truly are. Sit in your power, honey. Sit in your power. Reclaim who you are. It makes you more romantically attractive. Let's get some personal messages. We have seeds grow with water, not words, aka action. Okay, this person comes forward. They might say all the most beautiful things, but watch the actions. Stay in your lane and stay focused. Okay, don't worry about what everybody else is doing. What are you doing for you? All right, let's get a couple more. All right. Stars shine the brightest in the darkness, okay? Listen, sometimes you got to go through hell in order to find, your blessings. This says, too stubborn and too rigid to see blessings clearly, okay? Somebody's rigid, not being able to see. Maybe you're focusing on the loss instead of what you already have in front of you. We have Gemini. You could be dealing with the Gemini or something in that season. If you are on the right path, it will always be uphill. And then we have Aquarius. Now, the interesting thing about Aquarius and Gemini, Aquarius, the card in the tarot is the Star card. And then Gemini, the card is the Lover's card. And so with the Star card, the one thing I can tell you is that that has an ability of seeing things from both sides, meaning from the 3D level and the 5D level. So really, when I see this card come up with Gemini, I feel like as matters of the heart are related for you, you really want to start looking at them from a higher level. So instead of focusing on the loss, focus on the lesson. And that way you can start to heal from the pains that you've gone through as it relates to matters of the heart. All right, let's get a poem for this reading. What poem excerpt do we have? I'm going to take them. There's two of them. Wow, clarity, just clarity comes up. All right, we got Tears of Clarity, number 48. I cry tear after tear, blaming blind eyes and ears that can't hear. Okay, listen, you may have cried a lot of tears, but you weren't seeing this person exactly for what they were doing because it was too painful, okay? But now it's like now you're starting to feel instead of see, okay? And then we have number 7, Noah. This is a great poem. I wish I had the whole one here for you. All right, number 7, Noah. Like Noah, I load 2 tears of pain and 2 pieces of strength to regain and 2 tombstones to bury the old me and the mask the old me once became. Listen, you may have stepped out of character in this relationship or maybe in many relationships, but now you're standing in your power, or at least you're saying, you know what, I'm going to take the pain that I've been through and I'm going to stand stronger next time. Okay, I want to see what this person has to say to you, and these are our message cards. I'm going to break this into 2 decks. I'm going to take 5 from each. So what does this person want to say to you if they could, with no pride and no ego, no fear? What would they actually say to you? You were always there for me. Acknowledgement. You were always there for me. All right, what else do they want to say? Got cards coming out. Too many. All right, let's see. What else do they want to say? Every second, every minute, every day, I want forever with you. Okay, beautiful. We have I'm in love. I just want to talk, bond, and laugh. This person's very nostalgic. Very nostalgic over you. Let's get some from here. What else do they want to say? I'm always here for you. So they're saying, listen, I know you've always been there for me. I'm going to be here for you when you need me. All right. What else do they want to say? I want all of you, but I feel addicted. Okay. You're feeling very addicted and maybe even codependent. Where are you? Okay, they just want to know where you are. One more. I want to give you a gift. Where are you? I want to give you a gift. All right, well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.